Hey family, what's good? What's up? It's your girl Aisha back again in a cut. So I know, as y'all can see by that title, yes, it's been a minute. It's been a long little time. It's been 2 weeks, probably going on 3. I haven't dropped a video. I want to really come down and explain and tell y'all like where I'm at in life and college and a little bit of what's going on. As of right now, yes, I am at work. This is why I need to come fill y'all in on what's going on in my life. So basically, college been real stressful. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it a bug because y'all know we is an honest channel and we never lie. So I've been really struggling. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even struggling like I can't like do it in college. I can't understand it. It's more so I am really bad at time management, and I didn't realize it until I got here. But then I know from other jobs, other perspectives, and basically when I used to be in a city where I would try to get to work on time and I don't make it on time. I'm always late. Most of the time I was late until somebody correct me and tell me about myself. Just in time with school and stuff, I just always been bad with time management. And coming here, you can't be bad at time management. Everything is a time pace thing. It's stuff due at 11:59. It's stuff due at 10 o'clock. Different classes, different everything. And if you're late, some people don't grade your stuff after the due date. Some people take points from it after you turn it in late, by days, time, minutes, anything. So it's just a lot with that. So I came to a realization I'm bad at that. So I'm trying to become better at that. Knowing that, it kind of results in me dropping 2 classes. 2 classes, it costs money. Class in college, people don't tell y'all that, but it definitely costs money for every class you take, everything you do. If you don't have a full ride scholarship, then baby, everything is on you. And if you have a scholarship and you drop classes, that scholarship is as gone as you think, like as gone as you thought it was secured. So yeah, I just really wanted to say yes, I had to drop 2 classes. It's sad to say. Mom, dad, if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry. But come on, like I didn't know going into college, you know, that if you don't do certain stuff, you're gonna get kicked out. I mean, even if I did know, I didn't really know. So it kind of like put a toll on me that I had to drop out the class. One class I had to drop out because I didn't know certain friends is for class and certain friends is for outside of class. I didn't know the balance between that, but now that I do know, I promise you, I will never bring my friends that's supposed to be outside of class into class. And yeah, because that it's a whole nother story time. If y'all want that story time, y'all definitely can comment down below and tell me like you want the story time or why I got kicked out of that, well, why I had to drop that class. But yeah, so I had to drop that class. Me and the professor is not on good terms, so it's a lot within that one. The other class I had to drop because it was writing, and writing I'm good at writing. I'm definitely good when it's writing a paper, not more so typing. I lose like the interest while I'm typing, but I'm realizing that it's a lot of typing into college. So all that, you don't feel like typing on the computer, you want to write it down, yeah, that's not gonna work. You barely even write papers. You actually type papers. I didn't really realize that, and then I didn't know that a syllabus in college is the most important thing. It's going to tell you what your what they gonna give you. It's gonna tell you how they're gonna teach you. It's gonna give how they going to grade your papers, how many points you can get from papers. They literally explain the whole class on the syllabus, and I did not realize that until writing. Basically, I didn't even turn in my stuff. I thought to turn it in late, and I'm a late person. I told you, time management. So I turned it in late, and she don't even accept late work. So all the typing that I did, thinking I'm going to turn the work in late, it basically in the end messed me up. So I kept doing it. I thought I could make it up at the end. Nope. Had to withdraw from the class. It's definitely not going to affect me right now. It's going to affect me later on when I have to take another class to make up that. But I can't say I just paid 2 classes. I just wasted 2, like basically money. Like however much the class costs, I just wasted that money, basically. It's a sad feeling, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a learning experience. Everybody is learning here, so I can't really do nothing, you know? So yeah, that happened. Also, I am on a dance team, so I have time where I go dance. That's my like way of getting outside of the stress and turning in work, doing work type of thing. When I start dancing, it, you know, all the stress, everything goes away. So I've been having time to do dancing. I'm on a team Rhythm and Blues, which I'm thankful to be on there. I'm also working, which is here. Y'all probably like, what work is you doing? But I'm working at Walgreens. I'm about to become a pharmacy technician and get my license for it. So even if I don't stay here and I go somewhere else, I can always have that degree under my belt, or that license under my belt, let's say that. It's cool right now. I'm doing training, so if you're saying why I'm not doing no work, I'm doing training. You see, y'all probably like, she not even training, but everything that I'm learning up here, I actually learned at Target. It's a lot of like similar stuff, so every time I see it, it's like, okay, I already know that I did all this. So right now it's currently 10:31. I started work at 9. I get off at 1, and then when I get off of work, I have to go to my practice at 4, and we perform at 6:30 for my team for this hair show. After dropping the 2 classes, I only have 3 classes, which has been good. It's been okay. It haven't been stressful. I've been going to class on time. I've been turning in my work on time. All the classes I'm doing good in, except for 1. But it's not like I'm not doing good. It's just like it's taking me a minute to make up the work. But I can make up the work, and it's not even make it up. It's more so like get my points up. So whatever work she give me now, I just got to keep doing it. It's basically adding on to my points just so I can pass the class. Yeah, so everything else is really going good. Winter time is approaching, so semester is going away, so I only have till next semester, and then it's a whole year under my belt. So next semester I got like full class. I'm actually gonna let y'all know what I'm taking right there. So basically, I'm taking them classes. One of the classes is actually a taste food class. If y'all know me, y'all know I love food, so I think this class is for me. Also, the classes that I did just take and I had to withdraw from them, I didn't even know the classes I took. Coming in here, they literally made us just put anything on orientation, like put any class. They didn't explain none of the classes to us. They just put stuff we didn't even need. So when you say why you have to drop that history, why you have to drop that writing, them classes I need to take. It's a gen class, but I could have took different gen ed classes and nobody explained that to me. So from that history class, I'm actually taking a fooding class for that. And then going into next year, since I'm going to have 14 credits, I'm going to just need 1 more credit to make that up. Well, I'm not even going to need that other credit. I'm just going to, like, down the line, have an extra credit I can get, so I can make up 28 credits, if I'm not mistaken, for every year. Or it's probably more. I'm probably just talking, but yeah. So I'm going to have 1 year under my belt in April. I'm making sure that going into the semester, everything that I learned from the last semester, that basically I'm finna do better. I'm not bringing friends. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to make sure I'm gonna make sure that everything is good. I'm making sure I go to work all the time, on time. I'm making sure that I go to class on time, all the time. I'm not trying to skip classes. Basically, I'm going to change my whole perspective of like college life. It's not no excuse no more. Coming in here, this was my first semester and like ever knowing about college and stuff. So it's like, okay, I was just learning. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know all this. It's no excuse now, because I'm going into my second semester and I realized all the little mistakes I made in the first semester. So I'm changing that, and I'm about to kick this little 1 year out. Going into the second year, I have plans this summer. I'm not gonna say the plans yet, because I'm like wanting to go into play before I can just spill it and tell y'all the tea. But y'all best believe it's so much coming up. I'm actually gonna let y'all in insight of what's coming up. Podcast. I'm just gonna say podcast, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all gonna see it firsthand when it's starting and what's going on and everything that's gonna be with that. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Like, that, like this, a lot of videos. Comment down below video ideas if y'all want to see specific videos. Text me, DM me, let me know what's up. If y'all want me to make more videos like this, just sit down and talk, like, just let me know. I really want to build our connection, build our bond back, because I feel like we slacking. I'm slacking. I haven't been really posting videos. Y'all haven't been texting me really ideas, so it's really coming off the dome of what I'm about to do and post. So y'all just let me know something. We need to, I miss y'all. I hope y'all miss me, family. Like, what's up? It's a family type thing that we don't talk to our family every day. But I'm trying to build our connection so we can talk every day, so y'all can get the gist of this college life. If y'all want videos of me in class, like, let me know all the little stuff. And yeah, this basically what the video is. Give y'all a little update. My mental health, it's been cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been really sad. Only had getting news from my mama, and I can't really say too much about that right now, because I don't know what's going on yet. But that's the last time I was sad. I cried and stuff like that. But hey, things is going to get better. I feel it. God haven't did what he about to do, so I'm just thankful for it already. I just want to say I love you guys. I'm about to get back to this training. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video so I know y'all love it. I know y'all like watching me. Make sure I comment down below video ideas as I explained. And make sure y'all turn on the post notification, because I promise y'all more videos is on the way and you don't want to miss it. Make sure y'all subscribe and become a part of the family. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.